Microsoft Copilot can be used as an assistant inside of Microsoft's productivity applications, helping you create or modify your documents. In this video, we're going to work with PowerPoint, and we'll see how Copilot can generate presentations for you, can help you modify existing presentations, or help you get insight into information in your slideshows. I'm Nick, and this is video 12 out of 14 in my training course on using Copilot in a company or a similar organization. You can find links to the other videos in the description. So to start, I'll launch PowerPoint, and we'll find that Copilot in PowerPoint is most similar to Copilot in Microsoft Word. If we just open a presentation or start a new presentation, make sure the Home ribbon is selected, and then there's a Copilot button in the top right to open the Copilot panel. Here, we have most of the same tools, and you can make the same types of requests that you would on the Copilot website. Or you could ask for a general summary or ask specific questions about the presentation. I'll ask it to list the different types of documentation covered in this presentation. I'll give it a moment, and we get the answer. In the past, one of the most time-consuming aspects of making a PowerPoint presentation was finding stock images for the slides. But with Copilot, you can select a slide, and in the Copilot panel, ask it to make an infographic based on the information on this slide. It will take some time to generate the image, and when the picture is ready, you can always continue the chat and ask Copilot for changes. Or if you like the picture, you can point at it, you'll see some controls will appear, and you can click the Insert button to add it directly to your slide. If the Design panel opens, you can use those suggestions or just close that panel. And for now, I'm just going to resize and position this graphic on my slide. So what we've seen here in the Copilot panel is available to all users with a Microsoft 365 subscription, but you will find more options if you have the full Microsoft 365 Copilot subscription. To see that, I'll close this presentation and start again from the home page. We can create a new presentation, or if you have the full subscription, you'll see the option to Create with Copilot. This gives you the option to describe the details of the presentation you want, and Copilot will generate a draft. I'll tell Copilot to create a presentation that promotes our 5 highest priced items for a winter themed promotion event. Choose items from the, and this is not required, but I can reference files from my organization. So I'll type the / key, then search for our product inventory. I see it here in the results, so I'll select that, then continue with the rest of the prompt. I'll add more detail describing specifically what I want in this presentation. And when I'm ready, I can click the Send button or hit the Enter key and give it some time. After a moment, it asks me to choose a style based on existing PowerPoint templates. I'll choose one of these. Then I have to decide if I want Copilot to use AI to generate new pictures or use pictures from the Microsoft 365 stock image library. I'll leave it set to AI images, and I'll choose an image style. And these steps have changed even since the last time I demoed this, so keep an eye out for things that might work a little differently. When you're ready, click Generate Slides. Again, this will take some time, then Copilot generates the presentation. You can choose to keep it or discard it. Of course, it's important to stress that this is only a draft that you can use as a starting point or to help you unlock ideas. It should never be used as a finished product. For now, I'm going to discard this. And since we discarded it, it reverts to what we see when we make a new blank presentation. Above the slide area, there is a Copilot button. It does not have the Copilot icon, but does have the sparkle graphics. From this menu, you can go back to that option to create a presentation with Copilot, or you can just use Copilot to generate a single slide. But also, in the Home ribbon, there's a button to make a new slide with Copilot. So even if you have a presentation that's already been built, you can use Copilot to add more slides. So once again, I'm going to open an existing presentation. And with a full presentation open, we still have the option in the Home ribbon to add new slides with Copilot, and that menu above the slides. Now, one interesting option in this menu is the feature to translate a presentation. Word and Excel do not have a feature like this, but I'll choose that, then choose the language that I want to translate to, then click Translate. And now I have the Italian version in one window, but I still have the original version in another window. I'll close the translated version, and I'm not going to save it. I think the key to understanding Copilot in PowerPoint is to remember that generally the Copilot panel is not really used for making content. It can help you generate pictures, and it can even draft text that you could copy and paste onto a slide, But if you want Copilot to help you create new slides, sections, or entire presentations, you will need the additional integrations that come with a full Microsoft 365 Copilot subscription. Remember, this video is part of a full training course. This is video 12 out of 14. The links to the other videos are in the description, or you can access the playlist on this channel.